Yo, I have never felt more validated as a musician than I have watching the Grammys this year. First of all, the Grammys is my Super Bowl, okay? Not the one with Usher Baby coming up. I mean, like, the real Super Bowl for the musicians, for my game. This is my field. I watch them every year with hope and anticipation of being there one day. But this year, specifically, I had personal stock in one person and one person solely, and that is Victoria Monet. Victoria has kicked this thing open since she came out with Jaguar 2. Obviously, we know she's been around for a longer time, but I love the fact that her winning all these things has really sparked the conversation on the ageism that occurs in the music industry, specifically with women artists, even more specifically with millennial artists, because there is no other art field in the whole world that makes people feel like because they entered their 30s, all of a sudden they just halfway to dead. I don't understand it. No, it's not a figment of my imagination. People love to say it's all in our head, but if that's the case, why are people making statuses like this? All week, I've been seeing folks commenting and talking about the different ages that some of your faves are. And what's one thing they all have in common? They are all in their 30s. And one thing they all are is also amazing. It is so difficult being a millennial musician, a woman millennial musician, trying to convince yourself that all this work you've been putting in for this entire time is not for naught, because you get to your 30s and you don't have any other solid examples of people breaking into it and doing it. But I feel like Victoria has been that for so many folks, just like myself. And mind you, 34 is like that old. So the fact that people are starting to talk about this, I love it. The fact that Joni Mitchell's still doing this at 80 years old. The fact that Killer Mike won 3 Grammys in his 40s. There is no reason why we should put an age gap on art. I don't understand why music specifically, why, especially contemporary music, why we always are made to feel as if this is something that we have to graduate from. I've been in the industry for 12 plus years, and actually more like 20 if you count the fact that I've been performing professionally since I was 14 years old. I have huge aspirations, and I have to fight the fact daily that I don't see myself getting quite where I thought I was going to be by the time I was this age. So I love the fact that people are having these conversations. I love the fact that we're opening the door to possibility and realizing that with age comes wisdom, and with wisdom comes experience, and with experience comes good ass art. And with all that stuff also comes a good amount of longevity. I'm inspired. I feel like I got a breath of fresh air. I hope this doesn't die down. Let's keep talking about this, and let's keep the door open for those of us who are already in this bracket and in this space that we know we got the know-how. Okay, y'all don't know me yet, but you're going to. That's the beauty I'm choosing to carry with me. And I want to thank Victoria for instilling this in us and leading us to these important ass conversations, because they need to be said.